on up in here, man. Oh, 10 days from now, you should have had common sense. I'm not gonna put up no topic like this. It's 10 days from now. Come on now. You know better than that. I'm from Decatur, but use record. Hold on. But used to record years ago out in. Oh, damn. Used to record? Blessings to you, Adrian. Appreciate that. Damn. David, what's going on? Brother was out there in Rockdale County. My Lord. Get up in here, man. Let's chop it up. I know most of y'all went to bed. I know some of y'all at work, though. You know? So we can get it in, man. You know what I mean? While everybody, a lot of goofies is asleep. And chop up this game like it was supposed to, because it's some things that is still left out the puzzle. But, you know, common sense that ain't common, you know, it pretty much make you fill in some blanks. And even if you get things wrong, you know, here and there, you know, for the most part, you pretty much see the type of picture this was. Now, of course, in my last live, you heard Sin say, man, I hope this man did not get killed over no bitch. I said, I really hope, man, that Trouble did not lose his life. That these children didn't lose their father over him playing around with some damn bitch, man. My Lord. But Lord and behold, here we are. Who did that? Jim, appreciate the 5, brother. Good looking. Brown Hornet, man. Good looking, man. Appreciate the 5, fam. Blessings to everybody. A-list, what's happening? Punchy. You know? Get up in here, man. But yeah, a lot of y'all got to get up in here, man, because all of us have played the fool. It's just that God decided to be merciful to us, some of us, when we was playing the fool. As the Apostle Paul said, such was some of us. And when it says such was some of us, meaning that in times past, we were like that too. You know, such was some of us. As the song say, everybody plays the fool sometime. Give y'all a little time to get up in here. Jack, appreciate the 5. Oh, man, y'all showing love. Appreciate that, Jack. Coming up in here. Peace and much prosperity, bro, man. Likewise to you. Can we make the likes look like the viewers, though? I appreciate all the financial contributions, but can we make the likes? Can we get the likes up, though? It would be so much of a blessing if everybody just took their finger and just hit that like button. Man, life would be so grand. Chico, man, appreciate that $3.99. Because the more likes, the more notifications, the more recommendations for the video, man. So I definitely need them likes, man. Broker, man, appreciate the 20. Blessings to Sin and all here tonight. Let's get this game, gentlemen. Yeah, man, this night for right now, I'm not speaking to the pimps. I'm speaking to the players tonight. And when I say players, I'm not going according to the real authentic definition of players, because I told you the real definition of players. Yeah. You know, a lot of you been thinking that I'm going according to y'all definition. Majority of y'all think that a player is somebody who is, you know, having fun with a multitude of women. You dig? But I told you that actually a player is somebody that know how to shoot pool. You know, he's a gambler. He might send a bitch. He might be getting money from the government and the pavement. You know what I'm saying? Um, he got money coming from different arenas, man. Yeah. He's not limited at all. You know what I mean? When they say don't put your eggs in one, no, his eggs ain't in all in one basket, man. He's a player. See, of course, when people spoke on player, a lot of you guys just think he's a fornicator. He's just fornicating with a multitude of women. That's a gigolo. But when we say players, players are smooth, intelligent, Renaissance men, manicured nails, pedicure, hair always, whether it's braided or whether he waved up. This is a very neat man. Every time you're around him, he smells like he just left the heavens. You know what I mean? Smell good. You know what I mean? Always leave a good impression on you. When he speaks, helps you reach those mental climaxes, for all the sapiosexual women out there. He's just a very charismatic individual, very charming. He's a player. He's not a pimp, but he's a player. When you come to his place, it just smells beautiful. The ambiance of the place, real playerish. Let me see. Jason Cash, man, appreciate the 5, bro. But even though that's the real definition, but I'm really talking to the promiscuous guys. So I'm really talking to the gigolos. What my nigga Morris Day? Cause gigolos, they get lonely too. We talking to the gigolos, man. Myron, appreciate that 20, fam. Good looking on that. I'm talking to the gigolos. I'm going according to the square definition of player today. Not the game version, but, for the players, the guys that got a multitude of women that they just doing their thing, man. You got a girl over here, you got a girl over there. Kind of remind me of my uncle. You dig? When I was young, I used to think that my uncle was a player. Until I got into the streets and found out what it really was. But at that time, I really thought that my uncle was the player's player because, man, I just remember being a young nigga just riding around with my uncle and how my uncle used to pick up one bride, spend some time with her. I'll never forget. We went to go see Friday. This when Friday first came out. I'm not going to say no names. Because my cousin, he be up in here. Steven Sanders, that's my cousin. That's my uncle, that's his son. But yeah, man, uncle sit up there, man, and pick up one bride. And we was one time went to go see Friday, chilling with her fine ass. You know what I mean? He kissing on her, doing some other things. You know how it used to go down in the movies. And then, man, after that little thing, after that demonstration, drop her off on her location, and I bullshit you not. Unc sit up there, man, and dropped the broad off. And I remember like yesterday, this nigga must have drove 3 to 4 blocks down and picked up his other broad. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a young nigga just watching this, and as a young boy, I'm like, wow. Like, oh damn. Because anybody that remember me, I was always flirtatious, and kind of like a little womanizer, even as a little boy. It was just, in me to try to have somebody's woman. Yeah, they even tell you, I can put my older cousins on here now, they would tell you when Philip was a little boy, he was trying to get at my woman. You know what I mean? They was talking about me not too long ago. Gina and them. Every time you came over, you was flirting with Buddy's girl, all of that. You just felt like you could have everybody's girl. Prize, man. Appreciate that 10. Can't beat the game at giving. You already know. Respect this game. Like on the way in, super chat if you feel compelled to do so, which you should. Flocks, man, appreciate that 5. You already know, baby. A whole bunch of ones be a whole bunch of nuns. But blessings to you. But I really want y'all to get them likes up. Since we already got 436 people up in here, let's try to get 436 likes. But yeah, man, I was fascinated. I didn't know what pimping, really was. Of course, I had an idea because I was told about my father and things. We'll get into all that later. But as far as like in my face, every day, because it was a time where my uncle had to pick me up, damn near all the time. And he had his main squeeze, Sonia, which was the love of his life. She was, man, fine. But, my uncle always played the field, had fun, you know. And so did his friends, man, Chris and Bobby and Don. This was when the days of Tribe Called Quest and I remember like yesterday. Then as the years went on, Death Row came out, and that's when I really thought, all the young guys, we used to think that Snoop and all of them, man, these was some real players with the way they was talking. So, of course, when it's presented to the youth, we like, man, this is what a nigga should be. A multitude of women, having fun, doing my thing. And like I said, I'm gonna have to bring Danye on here, even though of course y'all know what this channel mostly for, but let Danye tell it. He would tell you that, man, sin surpassed me. He's the GOAT. But when I was a square living for God, Danye was the man. Danye was the man, man. I used to of course we had different classes together, so we ended up getting real cool. But see, I was saved. I was living for God. But Danye was raised by his father. And so by him being raised at his father, and it was just him and his pops at the house, man, Danye used to bring all the girls from Dunbar. Danye was damn near fucking all the girls. Every fine, attractive, thick broad that you could think of, man, Danye was running through them. It'd be times, man, we'd be in chemistry class, and Danye would just be so loud with the conversations and things like that. Man, running through them. And then even this teacher, I'm not gonna say her name. The teacher was so fine that I was saved at this time. So a lot of times when she would be teaching, man, I would just be looking in other directions. I'd be listening to her, but I didn't want to really look her way because she was that fine. And I ain't trying to, have no lustful thoughts or any of that. This is when, during that time, I'm saved and living for God. So, and this woman was just fine. And sometimes she used to wear some of these tight, dresses where the titties was gang banging and all of. Man, I got looked the other way, man. Danye ended up having her. Ended up having the teacher. So, of course, we're not talking about pimping and all that stuff right now. We're just talking about having a multitude of broads. So, of course, when you're in the days of your youth, of course, like, man, that's everything to you. It appears to be everything. You went to Dunbar? Yeah, baby. Low end. Southeast side. Well, I'm from the southeast side of Chicago. But no, I actually went to Dunbar. Come on now. Catching that number 3 or sometime that number 4 every day. Coming to Dunbar. Come on, man. All you got to do is look up Philip Gilmore. Pop right up. Yeah. Class 03. But yeah. Oh, you went to Bogan? My condolences, baby. You know what I mean? We're gonna pray for you. No, I'm just playing with you. Blessings to you. Oh man. You went to Bogan. That's what's up. But yeah, it was just different people, man. You know what I mean? That on my way up, I seen them doing their thing. Now, let's fast forward. Of course, when I ended up backsliding and, coming into the streets doing what I thought that I was big enough and bad enough to do, I started to do my thing. As James Brown said, I think it's time to do my thing. Yeah, and that's how my flesh felt when I finally came into the world and wanted to do my thing. And at first, I wasn't trying to get into no relationship pretty much until I met, I told you guys, man, about Misha at that particular time. And of course, that was the only serious, relationship that sin has ever been in. We talking about before the game. Peep game now. Everybody plays the fool. You know, sin is not here to paint some perfect image. We've all been in that situation that, you know what I mean, bro been in, man. This is not a video to look down on trouble. Because we've all done some things just like that, going over some bride's house, knowing that we shouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? Bride might have even told you, like, yeah, my baby daddy be tripping, or my ex-husband be tripping, or not even ex-husband, my husband be tripping. Don't come over here. No, it wouldn't be a good time. Let's just wait. No, girl, let me come on. All right, girl, fuck him. If he come through, it is what it is. You know? Stupid. Dumb. What I tell you, when a man's dick is alive, he's brain dead. No matter how much education he got, no matter how much game he got, if he's not being governed by the game, when a man's dick is alive, he's brain dead. And yeah, man, you know, oh, you said not you. Well, blessings to you, man. You better than us, man. You know what I mean? I guess so, you know. Everybody could be what they want to be on the internet, and you chose to be Mr. Perfect. Well, I mean, play that role, baby. But look, man, as for me, it wasn't always like this. I wasn't always gamed up. I didn't always take heed to my common sense. I didn't take heed to what I was taught, you know. And I remember, man, you know, before I got involved, you know what I mean, with Misha at the time, you know, we started off as friends. Now, at that time, she was in a relationship, you know, with this dude. And at that time, you know, before we got involved, Sin was, you know, calling himself being a player, the square definition, having a multitude of brides. At this time, I'm not thinking about no pimping. No, what pimping wasn't even on my mind. The only thing on my mind, man, you know what I mean, was music and some pussy. Singing, writing songs, and pretty much, you know, some pussy. That's it. I wasn't thinking about PIMP. I was thinking about living the life of an R&B singer. I just wanted to travel all over the world, man, and make some good money and just fuck fine, attractive women all across the world. You know? So during this time, of course, me and her, we used to chop it up about everything. And you know how it is, you know, when you having a little mental safari and y'all exchanging, you know, information and things like that. And she started asking questions. And of course, you know, I started, you know, painting that picture. Not, even if it was intentionally, you know, or not, I was still painting them pictures as I tell them stories, and she can vividly see them. You know, we began to talk about sex, and of course, you know, she's finding out how I'm doing this and doing that and doing that and doing this and what I'm saying and things like that. And even though she's involved in a relationship, you know what I mean, we having conversations, you know, when she be on her break and things like that, laughing and chopping it up, you know what I mean? But at the time, I know that, and I don't mean to be that arrogant like that, but, you know, if a woman keep talking to me, man, she gonna get intrigued. Yeah, I mean, it just is what it is. So yeah, man, we started off cool, man, but I could tell with a lot of things that she was saying and things that, you know, her mind started to really, you know, get wet on these things, you know. But long story short, the guy that she was with ended up putting hands on her. Follow me. The guy that she was with ended up sitting over there giving her the Tommy Hitman Hearns special. He gave her the motherfucking Sugar Ray Robinson French fries. Yeah. He gave her the Larry Holmes hot dogs. He served her up some cold specials. Yeah. Real raccoonish around the eyes. You know, I forgot what they got into it about, you know, but yeah, he sat up there, you understand me, and gave her, you know what I mean, some of y'all probably say, the Ali. So, you know, she calls me. And at that time, man, I'm square as a motherfucker. Oh, y'all getting ready to laugh. It's time to sit up there. Yeah, right. Sin put on this cape. Come on. We got to talk about it. It ain't, if I can roast everybody else, Sin got to get roasted too. When it come to this game, everybody get chopped up. Now, this is way back yonder, but man, I'm just looking back at myself like, God damn. I wish y'all could have came back. I wish somebody could have came and said, Sin, the game has called you. Stop doing this square ass shit and just smack the shit out of me. And I wouldn't understood it then. You just had to explain it. Like, look, man, you gonna be in the game. The game has called you. You can't be doing no square ass shit like this. So, long story short, y'all gotta get my likes up, man. Y'all not gonna do this game like this. Yeah. Get them likes up. Who is that Jezebel in the thumbnail? That's the bitch that he got killed though. We gonna get into that. Everybody plays the fool sometime. But look, check it out. She calls me after getting the Sugar Ray Robinson special. And she's, oh my God, oh, Phil, where you at? What's wrong, baby? I'm square as hell at this time. What's wrong, baby? Oh my God, I got into it with him and he put his hands on me. And he what? He put his hands on you. Oh, I was so square. God damn it. I say, he put his hands on you. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at right now? Oh, no, Sin. No. I didn't tell you, for you to get involved. I just told you because I needed somebody to talk to. I don't know what to do. Baby, listen. Where are you right now? We just need to talk. Well, I'm going to, I could come over. I just put my glasses on and I'll come. Wow, you need glasses? Man, come over. So, oh man, she sits over there and come over. Come on now. This ain't Sinful to P, man. This is Phil the Square. So, okay, she comes over. She got those raccoon eyes. And remind you now, you know what I mean? I'm messing around. I'm not in a relationship. She knew what type of guy I was before we got involved. I've always had a lot of female friends, So she comes in. I'm like, oh my God. She's like, oh my God. So she hugs me and everything like that. We sit down. Man, she took off the glasses, and man, what that nigga Smokey say? God damn, you got knocked the fuck out. You know what I mean? It was instantly like that. Soon as she took off the glasses, I'm like, oh hell no, put them motherfuckers back on. But okay, check it out. She take the glasses off. And he just, gave her that, really gave her them bankups, man, the motherfucking bankups, man, And I'm like, and I'm so motherfucking square, I'm not even investigating. I'm not saying what the bitch done. I'm not trying to see if she said anything or if she did anything, that compelled, I didn't ask none of that. I'm like, where is he right now? Where is he? Oh, no. I didn't tell you. No. Where is he right now? He don't be putting his hands, on you. Where you at right now? Where you at right now? So she like, no. So, we didn't talk and everything like that. He ended up calling, and she wasn't picking up the phone. She finally picked up the phone. He's sitting over there, baby, I'm sorry, and woo. Man, I sit up there and grab the phone. I was like, man, hey, I want to see you, homie. Where you at right now? You ain't gonna be putting your hands on no one. Man, I was so motherfucking square. I grabbed the phone. Where's you at right now? Where, man, listen, man. Dude loud as man, this ain't your business, man. That's my woman. What we got going on, you know what I mean? Woo. I'm like, nah. Fuck what y'all got going on. I want to see if you put your hand on a man, nigga. Where you at? And he's like, my nigga, you don't know anything about me, man. You know, I'm born and raised here, nigga. Then he started cussing me. I'm like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking cuz. I'm from the city, nigga, where it ain't no Bloods and Crips. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Where you at? You giving me all of this information except your location right now. Where you? We going back and forth. So he hang up, and she like, I'm just scared. I'm just scared to go. You know what I mean? But I gotta go she had to go to work for a little bit to go back to work. So she went back with her little glasses on and things like that. And when she sat up there and got back to her place, she said he wasn't there. And I was like, my square ass gonna say, you want me to come through? Now, remind you now, I'm supposed to be actually meeting up. She might not, because she's in a relationship now. She doing I ain't gonna do it like that. She doing the square thing now. But this is somebody that really, really, really still loves me to this day. And when I was locked up, she was the one sitting over there picking my mom up from the airport, for my mom to come visit me when I was at High Desert State Prison. So look, she sit up there, you know what I mean? And she didn't went there. He's not at the place. I'm like, you want me to come? She like, no, because he might come. He might come here. No feel. I was like, fuck that. I want to see you. I want to now I'm moving in, because even though he didn't put hands on her and things like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting ready to take over. I know y'all like, God damn, Sin was really over here. Hey, I got to tell it like it is, man. You know what I mean? If I can cut up on everybody else, it's time to sit up there and roast and rebuke Sin tonight. So look, check it out. I like, nah, I'm coming over. She's like, okay. I could just tell by as fast as she said, okay, she wanted me over there. And do you know that my motherfucking square ass, because see, I'd already had, he might not want me to say where I got it, but, pretty much somebody had gave me a blessing. So I had already had, my shotgun, and I had stole, my grandmother's boyfriend, who really, I've been with him for decades, respected him and loved him like a grandfather. I stole his pistol. So, I got the shotgun, and I done sit up there and stole, my grandmother's boyfriend's pistol. So I sit up there, I go over there, and do you know the whole motherfucking time, that I'm in there, we ended up, of course, chopping it up and everything, like, right, square as hell. But you about to fall out laughing. Some of y'all probably remember. But I didn't know whether or not he was going to come through, because I did remember, I had common sense. I said, this nigga is, a Vegas nigga. So technically, this is his city. You know what I mean? So I do got to bring these things over there. And not only that, I got to be on guard. She probably don't want to sit up there and admit, that now, because she called herself being in a relationship. But yeah, man, the whole time while she was sucking my dick, the whole time I was receiving head from her, I had that pistol in my hand, Jack. Yeah. The whole time while she was sitting over there, you understand me, on her knees, doming me, man, I had that pistol in my hand just in case if he came through that door, and just in case if anything popped off. You know what I mean? I had everything, you understand me, in hands reach the whole time. Even when she got butt ass naked. Do you hear me, man? I sit up there and still, after we finished fucking, man, I sit up there, man, and instantly put back on my clothes. It's wartime. I don't know what could happen. So I did at least have that sense. I had no business coming over there. You know, now that I'm gamed up with wisdom, I had no business coming over there. But when you young, stupid, and squared the fuck out, you know what I mean, you do stupid ass and dumb ass shit like this. You know? And at that time, I was so square, you couldn't tell me that what I just did wasn't gangster. You know what I mean? I done sat up there and took this nigga's bitch. You know what I mean? I'm fucking this nigga's bitch in this motherfucking place, getting my dick sucked with the thing in my motherfucking hand. Nigga, you can't tell me nothing, man. You know what I mean? Young nigga with this shit. So, but no, man. No. PGO, of course we feel like that. But you know, I got loved ones, man, from Vegas. Vegas like pretty much like a second home, if I could put it like that. You know, so, you know, I don't be saying all of that. But you know, LA and Chicago, New York niggas, Detroit niggas got that bad. We all just think that every place supposed to bow down to us. And I'm just gonna say this. I done seen some niggas from reputable places come to that Vegas, and sometime they met the wrong Vegas nigga. But that's another video. Not gonna do that now. But no, Vegas do got some riders that's with the business. We not gonna do that. You know what I mean? Vegas, everybody's second home. Bro, you on some bullshit. I'm gone. But anyway, make a long story short, man. I could have been killed. I could have been killed. Just because you brought some guns, what the fuck that mean? You can get killed with it on you. What does that mean? I was out of bounds. Looking back, man, that was so simpish, so squarish, so lameish. And at the time, my dumb ass actually thought that shit was cool. Just to show you how lost I was. You know what I mean? That's why when you hear me praising and magnifying God, you know, that's why I could never run out of words in prayer. Because when the saints of God say, when I think of the goodness of God or the goodness of Jesus and everything that he's done for me, man, when I think about all the times that I've been a goddamn idiot, I've been stupid as fuck with all the dumbass shit that I've done in my life, and how God just keep being merciful, how could I not give him the praise? Man, somebody said on down the crib, oh man, blessings to you. Oh, he from the north, huh? That's what's up. Yeah, I got some partners from Donald too. You know what I mean? I fucks with y'all, man. That's why you'll never hear seeing this in Vegas, man, because I got niggas that I fucks with on both sides. From 004s, from the coast. You know what I mean? Come on, man. When Scooter B called in, whenever you hear Scooter B calling in, yeah, that's my loved one. That's my little bro, man, from the coast. You know? So yeah, I don't be into that, man. You know, all that LA versus Vegas shit. You know, nah. Blessings from Dallas. KD, appreciate that 20, fam. Good looking. Your whole family, Donna. That's what's up. That's what's up. Matter of fact, show you how seeing go back. Y'all probably don't know. Y'all probably young. But one of my very favorite niggas that I ran into when I was locked up was Charlie Mack. And he was a GQ. You know what I'm saying? He one of the original GQs, man, out that north. Oh man, we used to chop it up all the time. You know, Charlie always used to sit up there singing. Come on, man, sing that white bitch pimping again. Good times, man. It was Charlie that had that song. There's a benzo outside on Dubs. I promise you, niggas used to be like, Charlie, what did you do? He took the Stevie Wonder shit, and that nigga used to, he would close his eyes and be swinging his hand. There's a benzo outside on Dubs. nigga used to saying some, he took ribbons in the sky and put it's a benzo outside on dubs. Then, oh man, when I think about prison songs, one of the prison songs that I used to love so much was It's a Blood Thing. It's a blood thing. See, because if you don't know the whispers, you wouldn't know. You know what I mean? But Miles he took It's a Love Thing and made It's a Blood Thing. And I ain't gonna lie, that used to be my shit. But let me get off that, man. I'll reminisce and go back, when I tell my prison stories and shit, another video. But yeah, going back to this game that I never left. Yeah, man. I could have been dead, should have been dead for that stupid ass shit that I did. PGO, get off of that, bro. You know what I mean? Let the bro live, man. Love to Vegas and love to LA, man. We don't be doing that. Keep this shit pimpish. But yeah, man, as far as like that situation, I was pretty much just going back in ancient times to let you know that everybody plays the fool. I done some shit that was just as stupid, more stupid than what Trouble did. Everybody has played the fool. If you had not done something as square and as lame as I just did in that particular situation, you didn't at least still did something that was contrary to wisdom, contrary to good game. You probably did something that was the best definition of lame, And I did that, and I just gotta live with that. Do me a favor, man. Get them likes up. But yeah, I could have been killed over that. And so with the Trouble situation, just like with my situation or certain situations that you guys up in there, man, a lot of us fucked up by going to certain bitches' places. And I admit that some of the bitches, man, that I used to fuck on, I had no business going to these areas. I told y'all, even I just roasted a Goofy hours ago. But see, I was a young nigga when I got jumped up in Parkway. And y'all know why I got jumped up in Parkway. I got jumped up in Parkway because I was going to go get my dick sucked, by this bitch that I met off the party line. Yeah, man. Yeah, after we had them conversations and things like that, and she was singing and all of this shit like that, and and then she started making all of them sucking sounds over the phone and shit. Man, I didn't give a damn about that bitch being in Parkway, man. Oh man, I'm coming. Oh, you sucking dick? Oh man, I'm coming. I'm a young nigga, man. I'm coming. Man, that's all you had to say. At the time, man, I'm 12 years old, man. You know what I mean? I'm a good 12 or 13 years old, man, looking like Doughboy. Man, my fat ass is coming. You sucking dick? Oh, man, I'm coming, man. I don't care nothing about them BDs over there, man. I'm coming. So, listen, of course, I had no business being in Parkway. But another thing you have to understand, Parkway wasn't the way that it is now. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie to you. When I was coming up in there, because I was coming up in there ever since I was like a shorty. I told you, man, I can't even tell. I might have been coming up in there really since like 94. Because I was coming in there before Easy died. So, of course, during this time, Parkway wasn't like that. You might go up in Parkway and it might be some stones in there. Not hella deep, but it wasn't like it was a no-fly zone. You know what I mean? It wasn't like it is. It just wasn't hella BD'd out. No, if anybody tell you that, man, they lying to you. I got pictures, old pictures, from the 60s. Up in Parkway. My stepdad, some pictures that, I was trying to school dude, like, dude, you come on. When I was up in Parkway or when my fam was up in there, man, you wasn't probably in your daddy's nutsacks, man. I've never even heard of you. Then when I sit up there and I asked my little bro about you, You know what I mean? Yeah, man, you wasn't even throwing rices at wedding, man. You was just a little square L7 nigga, man, just playing football, man. Mind your business. But it was some MCs. I don't doubt it. It just wasn't like, see, like I said, the rap songs, it really had people thinking like this was like the worst. Oh my God. Oh, but this project, this little fake project, this gotta be the worst of, and man, in comparison to other projects, in Chicago, no disrespect, but no, that's not real. That's not the real at all. But I understand. Music will have people, just talking crazy. But if you ever speak to somebody from the Chi, man, they gonna tell you about them Robert Taylor Homes. They gonna tell you about the Otta B. Well. They gonna tell you about the Henry Hornets, man. They gonna sit up there and run it down to you, and really give you some history. I understand that, of course, when you heard of Parkway, you just thought that, whoo, oh my God, had all you niggas that ain't even from the Chi talking about some you 300. But no, it wasn't like that. But music will have you deceived. You know, it will. But we not on that. But yeah, again, going to these bitches' places, and I don't mean to be like that, but I just got to influence, my youngest man. Y'all already know how see and feel about bitches that got tattoos in the middle of their chest. As soon as I see a bitch that got a tattoo in the middle of her chest, I'm already assuming that her pussy is demonic. I don't even want nothing with the bitch. I don't have no attraction to this bitch. I don't give a fuck how big her booty is. I don't give a fuck how big her titties is. If I see this bitch and she got a tattoo in the middle of her chest, she got one of them chest tattoos, I ain't got no desire for that bitch, man. Bitch ugly as hell to me. Now if you want to profess this fly shit, I can show you how to do it. Because being fly ain't just putting on some jewelry and some nice clothes. It's the spirit that you possessed by. And the spirit that I'm possessed by ain't gonna let me stick my dick in no bitch that got no tattoo in the middle of her chest, man. That's just open self-hate to me. And whenever a bitch got face tats, chest tats, man, that bitch a rival gang to a dick, man. Yeah. My dick wouldn't even get hard by the grace of God, man, for a bitch that got a fucking tattoo in the middle of her chest, man. I don't want nothing to do with the bitch. Bitch can't even suck my dick. And any woman that's ever sucked my dick will let you know that Sin like to get his dick sucked. You know what I mean? No. I'm not fucking with nan bitch that got it. But Sin, she a hoeing motherfucker, man. I'm cool. I'm just cool. Yeah, Blueface will take it. Them bras that Blueface be fucking with, I don't want nothing like them. See, and then it's this one little bride. Not gonna say her name and give her free clout. But these dudes just got their face all in the bitch ass. And I went to her page one time and I'm like, man, what do they see in this meaningless, ridiculous, powerless ass individual that got this tattoo in the middle of her chest? This bitch is a rival gang member against a dick, man. I don't want, man. Listen, man, young nigga, don't just be fly putting on fly jewelry and driving around in fly cars. No, be fly in totality, man. Hey, man, do me a favor, man. There's 1,132 1,132 people listening. Hey, man, why I only got 517 likes? Man, y'all playing with the game. I'm gonna let y'all get that up. Yeah. Everybody hit the like button right now. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you click on the subscribe and make sure you click on the bell button, man. Get them likes up, man. Y'all playing with the game. I miss how Kevin used to do y'all like that. Kevin like, well, seems like I got to stop the show. And Kevin used to sit up there, man, and play that rock and roll music, man. I'd be like, oh, shit, I got to go, Kev. This music is horrible. I got to go. I miss Kev doing that. You know what I mean? Get them likes up. Kev like, oh, okay, y'all don't want to get the likes up? Oh, okay, I'm gonna play this music until y'all get it right. And that shit'd be like, boom, pa-doom, boom, pa-doom, pa-doom, boom, ba-da-da-da-da, pa-doom, pa-doom, doom, pa-doom, and he'd just be drinking the Red Bull, boom, pa-doom, boom, boom, pa-doom, boom. You like, God damn, why the fuck is Kev listening to this? You know? Then Kev would sit up there, man, and drop some little game, then everything. Money World. Money World, you know? Yeah, man. Rest in mercy, man. You know what I mean? To Kev, man. You know, but getting back to this game, man, that I never left. Hey, we as men, you know, and I'm not talking pimping right now. I'm talking to the square guys that got a multitude giving them sexual gratitude whenever he feel like it. You dig? Hey, you know, Teddy Pendergrass used to sing a song back in the day called, you know, Come Over to My Place. You know, have that bitch come over to your place. Do you hear me? Have that bitch, appreciate that five. Have that Boston baked bean head ass bitch come to your place. As far as coming over to some tattoo chest ass bitch that stay in Bompton. Where this address at? Oh, I'm in Bompton. No, I'm not going to Bompton. I'm not going to Compton. I'm not. No. You got me fucked up. No. Oh, I'm just here. Just pick me up. I'm in the 60s. No. There's nothing about me that says come to the 60s. No, I'm cool. You niggas gotta stop putting yourself in harm's way. You know what I mean? That's just like, and then I see Shay up here. That's just like if I'm in New Orleans and I'm talking, what's going on? Hey, baby. I'm just looking at your suit, just admiring. I'm just admiring. That's that one girl, she said that to Freeze. Me and Freeze was in Sneaky Peaks one time. You know what I mean? And this little fine little thing, little fine Creole thing, you know, just as thick as she wanna be, you know, was staring at Freeze. Freeze was like, you look like you like something that you see. She like, hey, baby, you know, I'm just admiring. I'm just admiring. You know? Now, if you got you a fine 504 broad and she's staying in the Calio projects and she talking about she's staying in Fifth Ward and all of that type of shit, no, that's not what we doing. No. You gonna meet me at such and such. No, bitch, I'm not, I like the fact that you admiring, you understand me? But yeah, bitch, I'm the man, so I'm doing the hiring and the firing. So I won't be going to 5th Ward, 3rd Ward, 2nd Ward, 6th Ward, 7th, Calio, none of that. No. I won't be doing none of that, bitch. You know, that's why they got Uber. That's why they got Lyft. You know what I mean? They got all of that. You could even step your game up. You can send a bitch a nice little Uber Lyft too. Yeah. If you want to make a good impression, you can sit up there and send her a nice little Escalade or something over there, man. Yeah. The 7th Ward is safe. Baby, I don't even like the way it sounds. It might be safe too, but I'm cool. I just don't like anything with Ward in it. I'm cool, baby. I done had my times going in the Ward. You know, fucking with Nice and shit like that. I was only in there because I was fucking with Nice. You know what I mean? Nice had me in some crazy places where the people was ugly as hell. You could just tell. You could just look at a nigga and be like, man, this nigga just killed 6 people this morning. He just killed 6 people this morning, and he just speaking to me like it's cool, and I could just look at this dude and just tell he a head buster. This nigga just killed 6 people this morning, man. God damn. He talking about, what's up, baby? How you doing, sinful? Oh, man, you're nice than already told me about you, my baby. What's going on with it? Yeah, I seen you over there, you understand me, fucking around on that Bourbon Street, sitting over there campaigning, baby. Hey, listen, you know, I get in my mind like, man, I could just tell this nigga just killed 6 people this morning. He just talking to me, man, like everything cool. You know? So no. New Orleans is a different demon. Don't be fooled. The food is great. The women is thick. The women is fine as hell. You know what I mean? My mama didn't raise me like that, but I don't know what. It's just something in my flesh. You know, I touch somebody and say it's just in my flesh to just like a ghetto ass woman. So when them bitches just be in the street just twerking and putting their hands all on the street just twerking and shit, you know, mama ain't raised me like that. I ain't even supposed to like women like that. But I can't help it, man. Something in me be like, man, I need to knock this bitch. I need to knock this bitch, man. Why is you twerking this good, man? My mama ain't raised me like this, girl. Why is you thick like this with these big ass motherfucking thighs? God damn. I'm supposed to be preaching and teaching somewhere, man, but you sitting over here letting the devil use you with these cornbread Memphis thighs in New Orleans, girl. And you twerking to all of this good old juke music that they sitting over here playing down here. God damn. But listen, have her come over to your spot. Let's leave with that understanding. We ain't doing that no more. Let Trump, hey, I'm talking to all of the players, the so-called players right now. All of that going over to the bitch house, yeah, that's over, man. That's over. Now, if it just so happened that you're dealing with a woman, you might be dealing with a nice, attractive woman, and she like you. You might be a lawyer, and she might be a lawyer, and y'all might be staying in beautiful neighborhoods. But I'm here to tell you that ugly things could even happen in beautiful neighborhoods. Yeah, you know why? Because the spirit of jealousy is omnipresent. It's some well-educated, well-off white men who have lost their minds even when they thought that their wife was messing around. You know? And I don't want you to think that shady bitches is only in the ghetto. No, shady bitches is omnipresent, my nigga. Yeah. So don't think that, you know, you excluded from this conversation because you educated and, oh no, Sin's not talking to me. I went over here and, you know, I went actually to law school, and, you know, my girl that she's met, yeah, she graduated from law school too. You know, she's a good woman. You know, Sin's talking to the ghetto guys. He's talking to all the little players and things like that. You know, now me, of course, I'm messing around with different broads too, you know, but all my girls, you know, they're well off, they have good careers, well educated, you know, and no, they don't have tattoos in the middle of their chest. No, I would never do anything like that. You know, I understand we got some individuals like that, but I'm here to tell you that jealousy is the rage of a man, as the scripture has said. And some of you only think about yourself, and that's how some of you are going to meet your demise. You're going to get killed because you only think about what you want to do. You never look at life through another person's lenses. You only look at life through your lenses, and that's what's going to be your demise. Now, of course, I love the lifestyle of pimping and hoeing, but reality is, you know, the majority in society is not in no damn pimping and hoeing. So we have a whole big population of niggas that will kill people like me because of jealousy. Now, I told you a square testimony before I got in the game, but Sin could have got killed when he was in the game. Why? Because I was sitting over there pimping on somebody's wife. And I'm not going to lie to you, too. That was some of the best pussy that I've ever had in my life. And I had some cold ass shit. But I don't know what it was. I really like fucking on that bitch. I don't know if it was a better nut because she was married and I was real young at the time, and maybe I really just loved just fucking the shit out of this man's wife. You know what I mean? You know, man, because I know some of you just like, oh my God, you're sending her and you're bending her? Yes. Pimping her, instructing her, sending her, and bending her. Yes, giving her the meat. You know what I mean? I was the sausage man, Jimmy Dean. You know what I mean? So I could have got killed in that. Her husband was calling, you know what I mean, all the time from different numbers. She would just block the man. You know, Freeze was with me when I even met her. Because when I met her, we met at the pepper mill. She was just coming out of the pepper mill. You know? And she was just, man, listen, she was pretty and everything, but look, man, them hips, oh my God. The hips was like saying that's exactly what her hips said, saying you have to speak to me. Saying you have to speak to me. I know you hungry, but you have to speak to me. That's what her thighs told me. I could hear it. You know, like Mario said in the song, I can hear your heart, you know, crying out to me. I can hear her hips crying out to me, saying you have to campaign. You have to know me. You have to put this on your list of accomplishments. Get at me, nigga. So, you know, I was compelled, man, and I took heed. So, you know what I mean, we started talking and everything like that, you know what I mean? And yes, man, we chopped it up, man, for a good 4 hours. I ended up having the bride. But when we finally got to that point where I was sitting over there, you understand me, fucking, oh my God. Like I said, I really think that by me basically committing adultery with this bride and by her still being married and just knowing that, you know, the husband was over there brokenhearted. You know what I mean? I really do. I just, you know, I don't know what it is. And that's wrong, but I'm just showing you, you know, I'm going to use me. We're going to use me tonight, you know, for how devilish men can be sometimes. To just know that some man out there is just crying. He's crying his heart out. Like the end of that Carl Thomas song, Emotional. He like, I'm crying. I'm slowly dying. You know, all of that shit like that. Just knowing that you feel like that. You know what I mean? Why this bride is just sucking my dick and making me file for sperm bankruptcy. You know what I mean? It just makes my dick just elongate even more. It makes it even more stronger just to know that you over there crying. I'm crying. I'm slowly dying. It's in my heart. You know what I mean? While you doing all of that crying and shit like that, it just makes me like, man, have you ever felt like that? After you done sit up there and bust a nut and just out of nowhere, now you just more harder. Less than 2 minutes, ready to go again. And the bitch like, damn, you back on hard? Like, yes. I'm feeling this shit, bitch. You know? But yeah, man, I could have got killed for that shit. Yeah, I could have got killed for that shit, man. Some of us could have got killed for the shit we was doing, messing with niggas' wives and shit. You know? That shit, you know, man, hey. What Biggie say? Another nigga's cribs. Live niggas respected. Listen, man, you know, some of us have done the same thing that Trouble did. And that was stupid. I already see the picture. Trouble sit up there and went to this tattoo chest ass bitch. Sit up there, you understand me, dicked her down. She probably sit up there and gave the man that washing machine. You know what I mean? He done lost some pounds in her throat. And he went to sleep, man. You know how it be. Oh my God. And you know them Atlanta niggas, Trouble strike me as somebody that might have popped a pill or did a little something, you know. So if you fucking with drugs and you sitting over here busting nuts, you know what I mean? He's in the bed. He's asleep. He's knocked out. You know? He knocked out, man. He ready to go to sleep, man. And dude come up in here, you know what I mean, tripping and shit. You know, he wake up and see, you know, this nigga sitting over there giving the bitch, you know what I mean, the motherfucking Sugar Ray Robinson special. You know what I mean, hitting the bitch all upside her apple cider head ass, you know. Cause I ain't gonna lie, the bitch got some ass on her. She do, you know what I mean, got some ass on her, but she need to get in the gym. She got some stomach. I'm not, can I just keep it real with y'all? I don't want you to die over no bitch. But that's exactly why you just can't be fucking with any bitch. Because when I seen this bitch that Trouble sit up there and got killed over, oh my God. Do you hear what I'm saying? Oh my God, nigga. Did you really lose your motherfucking life over this bitch? I said, oh my God. Because see, Trouble has a nice list of women. You know, Trouble didn't sit up there, to my knowledge, he didn't hit Cash Down. He was with Alexis Sky. And that white lawyer that he was fucking on, that Dirk's lawyer, proper. White bitch is nice. That's some cool snow. Yeah, I went on the page. I was like, man, I seen certain pictures. I was like, man, Trouble was having a good time. Yeah. Trouble was having a good time, man. You'll never, man, this a lawyer too? Oh, man, you keep that under your belt. What you doing, player? And you would think somebody of this caliber that's having fun on this level wouldn't just be messing with some type of, you know, Bam Bam Bigelow type of broad. I mean, she's not humongous or anything like that, but it's just the tattoo on her chest, major points loss. Major points loss. Yeah. She was, I don't know if she still is, but that white lawyer, yeah, she used to preside over Dirk's cases. She still might be presiding over Dirk's cases, but yeah, you know, that's Lil Dirk's lawyer. The Trouble was sitting over there involved with. And once you see that broad, you would say to yourself, like, the fuck? Hold on. Matter of fact, let me see. Seen some of my niggas sitting over there. P, what's that IG, man? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, her name is Nicole Mormon. Just go to IG and put in NICOLEMOORMAN. Nicole Mormon. Just go through there. Proper little white bitch. You know? Yeah, man. I remember you said a long time ago, sometime it be the ugly. And yeah, I can't. Okay, you got me on that. You know what I'm saying? You know, but at the same time, when it's a handsome broad like that, you know, and she ain't really ugly. Let me cut that out. She's not ugly, but that tattoo on her chest make her ugly. You know, then she got the Benny Siegel belly going on when he was with State Property. So no, I'm not about to come over late night to see the bride, cause I already know, you know how it be for fly niggas sometime. Can find her on YT. You might be able, or you could just Google her. But you know how it be sometimes. You know, I haven't always been in this pimp game. Come on, let's reminisce. You know how it be, man, late night. You know what I mean? You want to sit up there and just, you going through your list like, she a little too high maintenance. She gonna be trying to sit up there and be over here like that. I ain't really on that. You know what I'm saying? She trying to be my bitch like that, and I ain't on that, man. I just really want a bitch to just come over here, or me go over there, get my dick sucked and fuck and go. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just want to fuck the line and out the bitch, man, and go on about my business, man. I ain't trying to really lay up with you and look at your handsome ass face, or wake up and you still staring at me, bitch. Get your awkward looking ass on. No. Hold on. Yeah. But see, like I said, you know, of course we have guys that act like they never had a bitch that was on an average level or below average level, but she got a cool body. You know, and I really think it was one of those. You know, it just so happened that Trouble got caught slipping. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them situations where you know you're a fly nigga, you know you're a handsome dude, you know you done had top caliber broads that was real marketable, but you know, it's 3, 4 in the morning, you know, you might look at your single mothers list. You might look at your, you know, she don't got no kids, you know, but her face might not be in the will of God. but her body is blessed list. It's just different lists. Dudes be having different orders, in their phone. You might have a broad who face kind of remind you of Larry Johnson, but she got that awesome Johnson. Her face might, remind you of Stacey Augman. You know what I mean? But at the same time, her mouth feels like the baptism pool. She got the baptism pool head. Where it just feels like a tub full of water. It's like, bitch, how do you get your mouth to even feel like this? God damn. You know what I mean? Or she might got that pussy that's just so cold that she just grabbed the dick. And, not to get too personal, but, every woman, you might be a certain size or might be blessed in a way. Every woman can't grab you like this. And this bitch, her pussy just sitting over here grabbing and shit. You know what I mean? She doing all type of shit. She might be off the chain. She might do some shit that's just, you like, oh man, this bitch way too much of a freak. Way too much of a freak. Not only did she's sucking the dick, she's licking under the balls. You're licking under the balls. You're studying, you're investigating these balls. Heavy investigation on these balls. Like, wow. I saw her music video. Man, I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it because I promise you, she probably was with a bitch that, Trouble, you gonna jump on this? Girl, I got you. Go ahead and take care of me. You keep saying we gonna get in the studio, girl, I got you. We gonna be in the studio, girl. I got a mixtape coming up. I heard an instrumental yesterday. As soon as I heard the little demonstration, I was like, oh man, woo, like that, yeah. When I heard it, all I heard was you just spitting forbidden scriptures over it, baby. Yeah, I heard your voice all over this, man. Yeah. Oh my God, I can't wait. You know what I mean? I've been dying to do a song with you. So, and I doubted if he even had to do all that, man, because that's one of them broads, man, that, hey, I'm coming over. Okay. You know what I mean? You said Cap. What's the stripper IG Trouble got killed over, P? I think it's hold on. Let me see. The one that he got killed over, her shit is I am Rissa Royce. If I'm saying it right, you could just put in IAMRISSAROYCE. That's what her shit is on IG. But I think she got her page private. You know what I mean? So I was like, it wasn't that important. I just sit up there, and went to YouTube and seen her music videos. That's all I needed to see. You know what I mean? I don't need to follow you. I'm so tired of y'all doing that shit. Bitch, you ain't got nothing going on in your life. Your life is not popping like that. Matter of fact, excuse me. Let me just have 30 seconds to speak to all of the bitches just think they just popping like that. Why the fuck y'all always got y'all shit on private? Bitch, you ain't got shit going on. The feds ain't looking for you, man. A nigga ain't trying to follow you. I just want to go to your page, see what you looking like, come through, do my two-step, and bounce, man. Not trying to follow you to see what you got going on. And then I hate that shit when you follow a person and you finally get in the page and then you see what's going on and it's just totally desolate. Ain't shit going on. You like, bitch, you actually had this page private? You had this bullshit private. Bitch, I should come through this motherfucking phone and beat your ass. Ain't nothing going on. So, yeah, I'm tired of that. I'm tired of that. You know what I mean? Stop doing that, man. You know, take the private off your page, man. I can see, now if you got a stalker, understandable. If you got some stalkers, because some of y'all got some stalkers. Some of y'all got this goofy ass nigga, you know, what's his name? Jim, I don't even want to say dude name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. The goofy that turned himself in. Some of y'all got them type of niggas in your life. And we haven't heard everything in its entirety yet. So I'm not going to try to fill in the blanks. I'm going to wait till everything till we hear the whole conclusion of the matter. But from what has been conveyed, his goofy ass got a good chance of getting his liberty in society again. Because from what I was told, and I don't know if what I was told is incontestable as of right now, but what I was told that, you know, his name is on the place. And if his name is on the place, then I can understand. You know what I mean? If his name is on that place, he might sit up there, you know. She said he don't pay bills. Man, you should know by now. Oh my God. If you don't know by now, you ain't never gonna know, man. Bitches be lying, fam. We can't the bitch might be telling the truth. You know what I mean? What Cisco say in Sleeping in My Bed? I hope that I'm wrong. I hope that I'm wrong. You know what I mean? I hope that the bitch is not lying. But bitches do be lying. So, you know, I'm surprised you niggas even said that in my comment section. She said saying that he don't pay no bills. Like, did you just say that in Civil's comment section? Of all comment sections to say some shit like that in, nigga, get it together. Repent at the altar of this game. Say some shit like, seeing the bitch said, the woman said that, you know, he don't pay no bills. How did you even feel comfortable typing that out? He don't pay no bills. Listen, man, I hope that I'm wrong. You know, but there's a chance that his name might be on the place and he might was paying bills. Even though I ain't gonna lie, he do look dusty. He looks very dusty. That just lets you know the caliber of bitch this is. For you to even be allowing this dusty ass light-skinned version of Kevin Duckworth bitch to be sticking dick in you. You know, that just lets you know the level, you know, that she was at. You know. Matter of fact, hold on, let me see something. Hold on. That just lets you know the level that she was at. Trouble ain't have no business. I know when some of his ex-girlfriends seen the bitch that he was fucking on, I know some of them bitches was like, oh no. What that white girl, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Yeah, it was one of those. Cause see, Trouble he didn't have some lookers before. And to have this Chicago 85 Bears defensive lineman, you know, as the last bitch that he was fucking on, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Like, yeah, man. You know, I know some of them bitches were like, oh no, he done fell off. That's why, listen, that's another reason why sometimes, you know, you just gonna have to go to the gym. I can't encourage you to masturbate because, you know, sin anti-masturbation. But You know what I'm saying? You might have to sit up there and work that out in the gym. If you got some sexual frustrations, you need to just go ahead and work out, or try to hold it to top of the morning or whenever you can get to somebody, that's cool. Cause you might look at a bitch and say, God damn, this bitch look like Vinny the Microwave Johnson in the face. You know what I mean? But she got a cold body. It was a bitch on the west side of Chicago like that. That bitch looked like Vinny the Microwave Johnson in the face, but her body was just so right. Oh my God, her face was totally out of the will of God. Her face was contrary to the scriptures, but her body though. Touch somebody and say her body. Man, this bitch had a badass body. Nigga, when you fuck her, when you hit her from the back, the best thing for you to do is just sit up there, you understand, especially if this your first time fucking. You gotta look up, keep your face up, look around, don't look at her ass. Because looking at them cheeks just go back and forth like that, oh my God. Oh my God. You know what I mean? What is that? Oh my God. You know what I mean? It'd be one of those, man. Like, don't even look. Don't even look. You know? Face just a fool though. Like, damn. Face ain't got nothing to do with this damn body of yours. Some of y'all too young. Go to Google and just put in Vinny the Microwave Johnson. You're gonna fall out. Go to Google and put in Vinny the Microwave Johnson that used to play for the Detroit Pistons. You are going to fall out. But yes, it's some bitches that look like this, and this bitch look like this. Appreciate that, fam. Appreciate that 10. Bitch got bomb ass pussy. Can suck dick to make bad times, better. Every time she sucked dick, she ain't leaving no evidence. There will not be any nut hitting the carpet. None. She's a gangbanger with the head. No, you didn't came, and she's still bullying you. That's the type of head I'm talking about. You didn't sit up there and shot in the bitch. You didn't sit up there and put pounds of nut in the bitch throat, and she's still trying to motherfucking gang bang her ass. She's still trying to paru with this shit and gang bang you into some more submission with this shit. Like, goddamn. I done already shot pounds of nut in your throat, and you still sitting over there banging on me, bitch. Like, goddamn. You see I'm over here hurting. And you just keep taking you want to take all my nut. Keith Sweat used to have a song back in the day, There You Go Telling Me No Again. I'm going to tell you, look, there you go giving me head again. There you go sucking my dick again. Damn. Oh, man, I shouldn't be like that. But do me a favor, man. We got over 1,400 people up in here listening, man. And y'all coming up in here with 787 likes, man. Why you want to do the game like that? You know what I mean? Let's see and get up to 1,000, man. Everybody hit the like button right now. How you not going? Bro, listen. And they be knowing what they doing. Like I told you. I'm not even going to do that to you. No, I ain't going to lead these young niggas like that. Because if I told certain young niggas certain songs to sit up there and play, oh, man, when you done sit up there and put all-you-can-hear buffet, man, or some game in a bitch ear, on some real suave, real sit up there, you understand me, just fly in the heavens type shit, cologne by God, all in the bitch nose, and you got some of the coldest music playing. Creating them residences in the location of her mind. Not Vinny the Microwave. You stupid. Vinny Johnson was a dog on that court. He was a dog in the face too. A woman shouldn't be looking like Vinny the Microwave Johnson. That's why I said the shit that Kev used to say to them women, man, if they thought that Kevin Samuels was tough, if they was crying over that, just imagine the shit that I be saying out my mouth. So when you niggas was like, yeah, sin, I want to see you at that, man, hell no. So when I die, bitches can be out in the street, sitting over there celebrating and all of this, put my family no, man. Because if they couldn't handle the shit Kevin said, then man, the shit I'ma say gonna have a bitch on suicide watch. For sure. You know, Rosha is a 3. No, she not no 3, fam. She not no 3. I'm just gonna keep it all the way 100. If she was to get in the gym and fix herself up, maybe that, but yeah, I just gotta keep it real. In comparison to what I done seen trouble with, some of them broads I done seen trouble with, man, she's striving. She's striving to be a 2. Yeah, I don't know about that 3. Striving to be a 2. You know, thanks, Sin. You make my workday go fast with this game. We getting straight to it. No talking. I got to get that recording, man. You said, wow, baby, listen, I'm just telling the truth. The man has been with some lookers. Go compare her face to Alexa Scott. Fuck it. Go even compare her face. And some of y'all don't agree with what I'm saying because y'all be getting on Cash Down. Me, Sin don't have a problem with Cash Down. You know, I don't know what it is, but every time they show Cash Down, the bitches always be like roasting her and shit like that. Me personally, I don't have a problem with Cash Down. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, it was one little scene in BMF. You know, I was like, oh man, Cash Dow had a little, ass on her and things like that. Hopefully she can maintain that little pregnancy booty, if she slim herself down. But yeah, I never thought Cash Dow was ugly. I just know that she be lying about her age, but yeah, that's all. Let me see. She from the town, P. She average. Hey, I mean, I never said she was a superstar, but Cash Dow looked better than that bitch that Trouble sit up there and got killed over. And so, like I said, I'm not talking pimp talk right now. I'm talking to all you promiscuous gigolos that's having fun, man. Let that broad come to your place. You want to have dominion over everything. Everything. Plus, let me just give you some shit, right? Let's just say if a bitch say something to do something to piss you off, to just be able to put her in an Uber or a Lyft and send her on her merry way, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. See, you going to the bitch place where she got the power. You don't even know. See, and then I'm from Chicago, man. So, it really ain't cool, man, with a lot of shit that I was doing. Because I know better. I done seen certain bitches sit up there and set niggas up. So, it's only by the mercies of God that I wasn't consumed. So, a lot of y'all be allowing your lust for some pussy, man, to sit up there and drive in enemy territory, because of how thick this broad is and shit like that. It's not worth it, fam. And then some of you, you not living a gangbangers lifestyle, so you ain't in enemy territory, but you still in enemy territory because you sitting over there fucking on somebody's girl. Some of these bitches are so trifling, they won't even tell you that they involved. You see, you ain't even thought about that. Some of these bitches are so trifling, they won't even tell you that they're involved. She hasn't told you that she got an ex-boyfriend or an ex-husband or a nigga that she been fucking on, that's crazy. That told that bitch, you know what I'm saying, on everything I love, if I see you fucking with anybody else, bitch, I'ma kill you and him. And meant it. She has not told you that. Every woman is not thoughtful. Every woman is not careful. Every woman is not mindful. So, and it ain't promised that God gonna be merciful. You know what I mean? So you might not make it back. That's why it's better to let, and when I say come over to your place, the hotel. Now, if you've been dealing with this broad, y'all call yourself on a level above just fucking, then yeah, you know what I'm saying? You can, I guess you can allow her to, come over. But me personally, no, take that bitch to a hotel room, man. Yeah. She come to a hotel. She don't even need to know where a nigga rest his head. Do you hear me? Yeah. She can come to this hotel, man. Yeah. If it's just some bitch you done met at the club, or just some bitch, man, that you want to sit up there, man, and get on with, she don't need to know where you rest your head at. You don't need to be going to her environment. Man, y'all can get into a nice sexual development, man, at a hotel room. Just like that. And when you get tired of her, or when, man, y'all done, y'all can go y'all separate ways. Just like that. Now, if you've been knowing her for a while and, man, you liking on her, and y'all, you know how it be, for some of you guys, it's not a relationship, but, y'all been messing with each other for a while, and, y'all know each other and things like that. And you might be feeling her, but, of course, she know that you involved with other women. So some of you guys are allowing women to come over the place because some of you have some immaculate places, man. Your place is gorgeous. It's embellished right. And so sometimes when a man has a nice place, he just want to show his place off. He just want to show his furniture off. He just want to, just show how beautiful the place has been decorated. Some of us are like that. It wasn't so much about the bitch. It was just basically to get praise and worship service going on because of how beautiful his place is. But every bride don't deserve to come see your place. A bitch might see your place and see how beautiful it is, you know what I mean, and get on some 3-6 Mafia. Let's plan a robbery. Let's plan a Yeah, she might want to plan a robbery, man. So, everybody ain't to know where you rest your head at. So like I said, man, when I said Teddy Pendergrass come over to my place, yeah, man, we shoot over to this hotel. You know what I'm saying? Meet me here. Yeah, and if she can't get with that, baby, I understand. God bless you. Yeah. Oh, man, seeing that's too much, man. I ain't really trying to pay, woo. Hey, man, I feel you, but I'd rather for you to do that than for you to allow the bitch to come to your place and you end up paying with your jewelry and every valuable thing that is in your place. Now she done set you up and got that and then some. Cause these bitches is grimy, man. A bitch will sit up there and actually get smacked up, and you would think that, man, no, she couldn't have set me up, man. She got smacked up and everything, man. The bitch was in on it. You just too goofy. She just know you green like that. So again, you know what I mean? Let her come over to the hotel, man. Let her give you the washing machine there. Let her sit up there, man, and give you that pussy there. As far as coming to her place and all of that shit, man, no. Listen, some of y'all already know this story, but you know what stopped me from coming to a bitch place and doing that shit? This before the pimp game. Let's go back. You know what I mean? Square memories. But some of y'all remember, man, I met this little, thick little thing, man. She was working for, the bus company and things like that. I was still fairly new in Las Vegas, and she was driving buses and things like that. She was the snow. Touch somebody and say she was the snow. But she had some thickness that she had kidnapped from the projects. Yeah. She had took a booty and some thighs from Radisha or Keisha or Felicia, you know what I mean, in the projects, man. She had a body that didn't even belong to her. This was a black woman's body for sure. So, of course, I approached her and everything like that. And at first, she didn't want to bite, but after making her laugh and smile, you know what I mean, so much within the conversation, we exchanged information and we spoke later on. So to make a long story short and shorter, as we began to talk, we agreed that we was going to end up meeting, on that particular weekend, I think a Friday night. So some of y'all remember, man, because I definitely remember. So she said, I got something to tell you. I was like, what? I thought she was getting ready to tell me, something bad, something out of this world or something. She said, we just been having in-depth conversations and I just really like you, Phil. I really like you. You're just so funny and, I can talk to you and we've had spiritual conversations and, you can sing. You're just a good guy. I really like you. So I hope this doesn't mess it up. You know how white girls be. I hope this doesn't mess things up. I said, well, what is it? And so the bitch went into, well, I have a child. I have a son. I was like, oh, well, in my mind, I was like, well, I'm already here. You know what I mean? You thick as hell. You can put that little nigga up. I'm getting ready to put nut graffiti, you know what I mean, all on this ass and thighs and shit. You know what I mean? Little man won't even know, man. And so it is what it is. So we sit up there, we're on our way to her place, but before we go to her place, we had to pick up her son. Okay? And so as we pull over, you know what I mean, to the babysitter's house, she goes in the house, and I know some of y'all gonna say, Sin, you wrong for that. You can't be talking about kids and shit like that. But man, listen, man, I love the kids. Touch somebody and say, I love the kids. I don't have nothing against them. But man, listen, she came out that house with little man, and little man was butt ass naked. Little man was albino, and he was butt ass naked. And I just couldn't understand how she's walking down the steps with little man, and little man just got his penis all out, and he just butt ass naked outside, and she just walking him down. I'm like, man, I'm thinking to myself, man, white bitches are crazy. So she just coming down the stairs, little man just all out in the open. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, this bitch is crazy. This bitch done lost her mind. Where's this little nigga's drawers? Where is this little nigga's drawers, man? So it's just an albino baby. You know what I mean? He had to be, you know what I mean, a little man, 3-4 years old. Might have been a little older. I don't know. You know what I mean? But he just an albino little boy just coming out butt ass naked. I just didn't understand this. So she sit up there and get in the car. You know what I mean? She put him in the back, put a seatbelt on him and everything like that. And he just in the back, just talking and, you know what I mean? He just all out there. Yeah, he just all out there. I said, man, so I'm looking crazy. And she like, what's going on? I was like, but you not gonna, he ain't got, oh, well, he didn't want, listen, white people are so crazy. The bitch say, oh, he didn't want to put any clothes on. Fuck me all the way up. Fuck me all the way up. So, man, listen, man. Man, we on our way to her place. And, man, she was staying out there, man, in Henderson and shit. So, okay. You know what I mean? We finally get to her place. Man, I'll never forget. I think it was Barbershop 2 or 3 or whatever movie was on. So we watching the movie and shit. Little man trying to stay up. I'm ready for his little ugly ass man to go to bed because, you know what I mean? I'm trying to fuck, man. No disrespect to little man, but I'm fucked up, man. He came out the place butt ass naked. You know what I mean? I ain't never seen no motherfucking albino penis a day in my life, man. Like this bitch crazy. Like, why would you even bring that outside? I'm all fucked up because when I was a little boy, my mama kept draws on me. I couldn't come out there like that. So little man was just out there freelancing. So I'm fucked up. So I'm putting on this Oscar award performance like I'm all into this movie, but I'm really ready for her to put this the little baby up and everything. And by then he didn't get comfortable with me. He talking and all of this type of shit. And see, I made the bitch put pants on him. Yeah. That's what I forgot to tell you. When we got in, she was just gonna allow him to just parlay and fellowship and kick it with his albino penis just dancing around and moving around the house. I had to give the bitch instructions, to have put some little pants on little man, because if I didn't, little man was just gonna evangelizing, his albino penis all around the house and shit. Touch somebody and say white people crazy. So she finally put pants on him. The movie is off. I'm assuming because the movie is off that everything is gonna be cool. That she getting ready to just, go ahead and put them up, you know what I'm saying, like that, so we can get to it. You know what I'm saying? It's time to get to it, And I'm looking crazy because the movie that went off and they acting like they about to watch another motherfucking movie. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie. By now, like the saints say, I'm vexed in my spirit. It's a vexation to my spirit right now, because my dick is game banging hard. And, this bitch is playing with me. You know what I mean? She got this ugly little ass baby. They about to watch another movie. I done came all the way out here in Henderson. You know what I mean? I'm looking crazy. So this is cool. This ain't cool, man. This ain't cool. So she sit up there, they watching a movie and everything like that. And I was the one that had I think I was the one that told her that, don't you think, he need to go to bed, because it's at this particular time. And she's like, you want to go to bed? And he's like, no, I want to, I want to stay up. I want to watch TV. I want to woo, 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 woo. And then the bitch, her crazy ass turns to me and said, oh, he doesn't want to go to bed. So yeah, now I'm ready to go. I'm really ready to go. So at this point, I know I had fucked up. I had no business being at a bitch place. I'm at this white bitch house. I'm uncomfortable now. This albino baby is staying up with us. I ain't still got no pussy. I ain't got my dick sucked. I'm sitting over here looking goofy as hell in this house with a white bitch with this albino ass baby. Looking at a movie. I don't even remember what movie it is. I'm ready to go, man. This fucked up, man. They got a player just stranded, man. So, it gets late. And I was like, yeah, it's it's about that time, because he was, fading asleep, and, when she was like, okay, come on, let's go. He's like, I don't want to go. I was like, come on, man, it's time to go. Let's go. And I had to sit up. He doesn't want to go, because she's sitting over there debating with him like he a grown ass man. So I was the one that told him to go to bed, and he went to bed. See, this is why men need to be. Touch somebody and say, this is why men need to be in the house. The bitch trying to negotiate with this child. So little man finally, go to bed and everything. But by this time, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm pissed off. Yeah. I know y'all gonna call me a little high maintenance or seeing was acting light skinned, but by this time, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm pretty much turned the fuck off. I'm ready to go home. Yeah, but I had plenty of bitches that, I could, do my thing with. I was just trying to do my thing with her. She's an attractive white girl. She thick than a motherfucker. Bitches know that I like thickness. She had some thighs. She had this little motherfucking, you understand me, ass, that was sitting on some dubs. I was ready to do my thing, man. But right now I'm pissed off. You didn't tell me that you was gonna have an albino ass, awkward, peculiar looking ass baby. You know what I mean? Coming out here butt ass naked with his penis. You know what I mean? Just swinging, man. Now I'm ready to go, man. I'm ready to go. So she trying to, feel on me and trying to come on and all of this time, but man, I'm so 100 with you. I lied to you not. She feeling and touching all on me, man, and my dick ain't even moving. You know? And by this time, you know what I mean, I'm just laying down, you know what I mean, and she just moving around and shit. Next thing I know, I didn't went to sleep. She didn't, you know what I mean, went to sleep. And I think we ended up getting into something, but long story short, man, I didn't do that no more. Yeah. We as far as the fucking now, you know what I mean. What I meant by that, just some touching and rubbing and all that type of shit, man. I didn't want to fuck. You know what I mean? If my memory said, yeah, I didn't want to fuck. But one thing I do know is from that situation, it was from that situation, man, that I stopped going over bitches' places. That was the situation. I didn't need nobody to put no gun in my face or none of that shit. I was terrorized. You know what I mean? I was still suffering from the trauma of an albino baby, you know what I mean, being butt ass naked with his penis out, man. You know what I mean? Nah. So from that day on, you know what I mean, that's when I decided that, I wasn't going to a bitch place no more. You know what I mean? Nah, a bitch had to come over here, where I could have control over things. I had to say so, nah. You know, let me see, hold on. I don't even know why you would say anything like that. Yeah, I don't know. It's something about your vibe that make me think that you Keisha. So yeah, I had to get rid of you. And you probably wasn't. But it was just something that Keisha would say. It was something that Keisha from False Alert would say. So I had to get you out of there. Yeah. That was some Keisha from False Alert type of statement. I had to get you out of there. But get my likes to 1,000, man. Oh, that's what I forgot to tell you. When she sat up there, you know what I mean? When we got, back around my place, I'll never forget. This is how old this story was. Pretty Ricky was singing My Body Over Your Body, whatever the fuck that song was. And she was like, am I gonna see you again? And I looked at the bitch and she should have been able to just tell from my eyes, man. I looked and just kept on going, man. You know what I mean? And no, we didn't sit up there, man, and see each other. You know, man. Of course, she called a few more times, man. I never answered the phone, man. Hell no, I'm not coming over, man. You got an albino baby sitting over there coming out the house butt ass naked. Then you put little man in the back seat with his penis all on the seatbelt. You know what I mean? Then we sitting over there watching a movie together and all this shit. Come on, man. Hell no. That situation was so unfly that I said to myself, I will never be in an unfly situation like this ever again. Ever. Yeah, I won't be doing this no more. I will never put myself in a situation like this where I'm just so uncomfortable. Because this situation, man, just totally turned me off. So it was from that. I don't know what's going to happen to you to make you stop going over these bitches' places, man. But, yeah. And then some of y'all, just like myself, man, some of y'all, man, you come from that era when the party line was juking. Y'all got Clubhouse now. Clubhouse ain't nothing but another word for the party line, man. That's why, I'm a grown ass man. Fuck I look like going on Clubhouse. Come on, Sin, come on Clubhouse. Man, I did the party line when I was in my young days. But, when you meeting them bitches on the party line, that's how certain niggas got killed. Certain niggas in the shot got killed and robbed because they was meeting bitches off the party line. You know what I mean? Getting stuck up, losing jewelry. You know what I mean? Everything because they was meeting bitches off the party line. Rob, you remember? You know what I mean? You remember seeing her furniture. Bro, I totally forgot. She didn't have no furniture. You talking about furniture? Yeah, you must have not. You know what I mean? I know I done told this story to y'all many a time. You know, the bitch didn't have no furniture. I totally forgot to tell you that. You talking about furniture. The bitch didn't have no furniture. Yeah, that's what I forgot to tell y'all. We was sitting over there sitting on the floor. I totally forgot to tell y'all that. The whole time while we was sitting over there watching that shit, we was on the floor. Wasn't no motherfucking furniture. I was like, damn, did I leave or say something? I was like, no, man, it just instantly clicked. I totally forgot about that. That bitch ain't had no furniture, man. Yeah. That whole time, that's what I told you. I forgot to even put that in there, man. You know what I mean? That situation was so unfly. Yeah, nigga, we was sitting over there watching that movie and shit, man. We was on the floor, man. You know? Yeah, I forgot to tell you that, man. Of course, I was so trauma. That was caused me some trauma. You know what I mean, with the little boy and everything like that. I forgot to even tell you that the whole situation was just unfly. And then that's another thing. I just thought to myself, like, damn, she didn't think nothing of me. Like, what would make you think that a fly nigga like me was gonna come over here, man, and give you some dick, and you don't even got no furniture over here, man. You got a naked albino baby with no furniture. Like, situation was just it just wasn't cool. It wasn't cool at all. You know? So from that day, come on, Miles, get on that. Get that out of my comment section. You know? Let me see. No, this ain't no freestyle. No, that actually happened. She's probably, I wouldn't doubt it if she's a bus driver now. No, it's a difference from like that whole, I admit, like that whole Charleston White video, man, all I did was just push the record button and just go off the dome. Everything I said, nothing written, nothing premeditated. All I did was hit the live button and just go off. Earlier today, what did I do? Just hit the live button and just go off. You know, that's all I did. You know, I don't have to, listen, when it's just in you, you don't have to write nothing. You just sit up there, man, just go. But when it's the truth, guess what? You don't have to make up anything. Why? Because it's the truth. Let me see. That was a classic earlier. Man, I didn't even want to do that. I don't even want to know who put the battery in that little boy's back, man, to compel him to call out my name out of all names that you could have called. Little nigga, what's wrong with you? These hoes were fucking in front of their kids, living in the A1 bedroom, no furniture. Listen, man, she was willing to go there. Like I said, we touched and everything like that. You know, she felt on me, but no, it wasn't no fucking. Nah, it wasn't no fucking. No, we didn't do that. And it wasn't even, let me keep it all the way raw, real. It wasn't just the fact of it wasn't no furniture. Because if you would have just kept it all the way real from the gate, but not just that, you know, if she was, you know, just straight up and everything had flowed, yeah, you know, sin was just that ghetto. Yeah, she would have got the business, you know, with no furniture. I'm not even gonna sit up here in front for you on just because we on YouTube. Yeah, she would have got the business, you know. Yeah. She would have got that nut graffiti. You know what I mean? She didn't need furniture for that. You know, we would have made a way out of no way. It was just the fact that she was weird as fuck. The whole experience was weird. So yeah, I didn't want to go there. Her not having no furniture, that was just an additional. But no, man, I just didn't want to go there. You know, if it wasn't like as weird as it was, yeah, man, you know, I'm a nigga, man, from the southeast side of Chicago. You know, nigga would have made a way out of no way. Get no damn about, you talking about rug burns and all of that shit. Yeah, we would have just been having rug burns, yeah, and getting it in. But she was just weird as a motherfucker. Touch somebody and say weird pussy, especially after traveling that far. Bro, See, you have to remember, in them days, I was staying on Rancho. I was in the Centennial area, you know, which is a very cool area. That's one area I always loved because not too many pimps and hoes is over there. You know what I mean? Of course, I was over there when I was a square, but even when in the game, like, you really don't see too many pimps and hoes come to the Centennial area. See, when people think of Vegas, they only think of Las Vegas Boulevard. And the Centennial area got some beautiful squares, you know what I mean, to have, man. You know, there's so many marketable, situations out there, man, you know. It's some bras right now, you know what I mean, in that Santa Fe station. Just as beautiful as they want to be. Don't know nothing about the game. Nothing. You know, and that'll end up being your next bra for 10, 15, 20 years, man, in the Centennial area. You might not even know your next bride that you about to be with for a while just might be sitting over there working at Sam's Club. North Las Vegas, what are you talking about? Oh, you must be responding to somebody. I used to live in Vegas. Good morning, coming from the Chi. Blessings to you, Chi-Town. But yeah, man, let's use our brother as a warning. Don't let this just be like, damn, that's sad, or damn, that was fucked up, and then you do the same goddamn thing. You know, so from now on, man, all of this, meeting bras that they spot, you know what I mean? Next thing you know, the husband come through, or, the boyfriend that she ain't even told you about come through, and then you got niggas that ain't asking no motherfucking questions. See, he came in there putting hands on her and ended up, because that was the picture right there. See, and that's why I couldn't really go too in, because I was that same nigga when I first came to Vegas. If I had woke up out of my sleep and seen that nigga putting hands on Misha, me and him would have instantly got into it, just like Trouble ended up getting into it with Dude. You know? So I already see the picture. Because, I ain't going to say all of us, but a lot of us have been in the situations like that. You somewhere you ain't got no business. You wake up, you know what I mean? Niggas sitting over there putting, man, beep, bop, bop, beep, bop. Where you going? Beep, bop, bink, bink, bink. Where you going? Bink, bink. Sitting over there raccooning the bitch up. And you just wake up like, damn, what the fuck? And now you fighting with this nigga and you not even knowing that this bitch did some trifling ass shit. And he's sitting over there rebuking the bitch for the trifling ass shit that she done. But you done got in this man's business, y'all fighting. The next thing you know, out of pride, you might have been getting the best of him. And out of pride, he sit up there, you understand me, and end you. Because see, people, that's another thing people ain't taking into consideration. Man, Trouble might have got the best of Dude. Here Dude is with all of this size, you know what I mean? And, Trouble, a smaller dude. He might have got a few hits off on the dude. And the bitch seen that. And you know how proudful motherfuckers be. Yeah, nigga, you done sit up there and put hands on me, nigga, in front of my bitch. Nigga, you got me fucked up. It could have, I don't know, man. It's different scenarios, man. It's different situations, man, that could have transpired. But this is the thing, though. When you kill a man over a bitch, realize and recognize that the probability of you being in a correctional facility for an eternity, you know what I mean, is a very high chance. So now you sent this man to the last destination called the graveyard, and now you about to go inside of incarceration, and the bitch getting ready to have fornication or might even get some accumulation to another man. So the bitch still sucking and fucking. He dead, and you might as well be dead because you're locked up. But the bitch still getting dick down, though. Yeah, she's still getting dick down. And I know this is a harsh reality, But Trouble is dead. And it's a huge chance that dude might end up being in prison for a long time, if not a lifetime. He might not get away with this. So, he's going to be locked up. Trouble's dead. And she's going to find some new dick. So you didn't get the bitch anyway. In Trouble, you ended up fighting over a bitch that wasn't your bitch anyway. The whole situation was stupid. Losing your life over a bitch that's not even your bitch. This ain't even your bitch. And you getting ready to lose the most precious thing that you have over something that don't even belong to you. See, your life, that belong to you. This bitch, that don't belong to you. That pussy, that don't belong to you. The bitch was just letting you enjoy it, but it was never yours. Yeah. Sad situation, man. Sad situation. And I understand that some of you mama raised ass niggas, man, it's hard for you to swallow this doctrine that I'm saying and conveying to you right now. I know it's hard. It's very hard for you. It really is. But what I will tell you and what I will say to you, right now, whether you swallow this game, whether you allow this game to be digested in your spirit or not, it's going to be some situations that's going to occur in your life. And if you don't apply this game, that's going to be your demise. Trouble should still be here. He should still be a father to his children. Man, that's a fucked up situation. The children lost their father in a situation where the woman that father was with, that wasn't even his woman. She was just a pass-through. She was just a good time. And my father lost his life over a good time. I can't be with my father no more. My father can't be with me no more. We can't fellowship with our pops no more. All because of just a good time. Dude about to be 9 out of 10 in prison for a long time. Trouble gone. And we and them children right now is fatherless. This whole situation is dumb as fuck. Dumb as hell. Over some pussy. Boy, I tell you. Boy, I tell you. So listen, to all you mama raised ass niggas, man, that listening to me right now. I don't care if you walk in a bedroom and see your wife getting dicked down by a nigga with a Super Bowl Stanley Cup dick, and she taking it as if it's the best thing she ever felt, in her life. Man, do not kill that man over what that bitch allowed him to do. Oh man, before we get out of here, man, let me just minister this game. Don't you ever take another man's life over what the bitch allowed him to do. His dick wouldn't be in that bitch mouth if she didn't open it. His dick wouldn't be inside her pussy if she didn't open her legs. She allowed him to do that. That's a choice that the bitch made. You cannot sit up there and take a man's life because that's the decision that she made. You have to accept the choices of the woman. See, in my lifestyle, women make unwise choices every day. And it affects my lifestyle every day. But even though I know that this is an unwise choice, and her unwise choices is enabling clowns and male actresses and strangers and game bangers and hypocrites to reap off the benefits of this game, at the beginning, middle, and the end of the day, and my lifestyle, the men have to respect the wise or the unwise choices of women. Why? Because it's by choice, not by force. We're not talking that human trafficking shit that these squares is trying to paint for the whole population, of the game. That shit ain't got nothing to do with no real pimping and hoeing. The lifestyle is by choice, never by force. So even if this bitch want to pay a clown, a complete idiot, if she wants to leave a Harvard University nigga, a Harvard University man to be with a community college ass nigga, you still have to respect the choice that this woman made, regardless, no matter how unwise it is, no matter how foolish it is, no matter if him not being your caliber, no matter if, he's not intelligent, regardless of whatever you think about this guy, you have to accept the decision that this woman wants to be with him. You got to accept that. And I'm so appreciative of this game. The way that the game sanctified, the way the game purified me, the man that I evolved into, the man that I'm still evolving in the game. The game is still sanctified. I'm so far away from, not to be disrespectful, but from you guys. I could never kill another man because of the choice that a woman made. Okay? So that's what I'm saying is applicable to all lifestyles, because even in the pimp game, if that woman decide to leave me and be with somebody else, I have to accept that, even if it hurts. Even if the bitch did some ain't shit ass shit. In my lifestyle, let's say if a bitch decided to give my money to Freeze. Let's say if a bitch decided to give my money to my worst enemy. Because of the man that I am, the principles that I live and die by, I have to accept the fact that she gave my currency to an adversary. And I cannot harm my adversary because of the choices that my woman made. Well, excuse me. OJ said she used to be my girl. She's no longer my girl, man. That's his girl now. Keep it on a bitch. Don't get killed over the bitch. In the language of simplicity, keep it all on the bitch. But we don't get into it over the bitch. Yeah, man. We stay on one accord with the game and never sit up there and get on Discord over a dame. No. We not killing nobody. We not deleting nobody, taking another black man's life or anybody's life for that matter, because of what this woman wanted to do. That's what we're not doing. So hopefully, something was said to you to provoke you to stop doing a lot of that dumbass shit that a lot of you guys been doing. I hope you guys stop telling women that, if you see her with another man, that you gonna kill another man. If you see your baby mama with somebody else, if you see your wife or you see your girl with somebody else and she smiling and laughing, and she might think that's cute for the time being. But I'm here to tell you, stop entertaining that spirit, because the devil heard you when you said that. Stop entertaining that spirit, because out of thy mouth, becomes thy judgment. The power of life and death is in the tongue. Don't speak that into existence. Don't tell another woman, that you'll kill her if she mess with somebody else. Because the enemy just might allow a situation to occur in your life where it presents itself like that. And in the heat of the moment, even though you probably was just playing, but now it's a serious situation. Hold on for a minute. There we go. I don't know, on my phone, I couldn't see it. I got to look at y'all on this one, you know? But yes, before we get out of here, I just want you to think about that. No pussy is worth dying over. Woman, no dick is worth dying over. Think before you do something. Life is to be lived. Don't lose your life, over some moments of pleasure. This nigga done lost his whole movement because of a moment of pleasure. And it wasn't even worth it. What shall a man exchange for his soul? Man, that's cold. Some old average looking broad that ain't even your broad. Cold way to go out. But as I said, man, everybody plays the fool sometime. And it's sad and unfortunate that, when Trouble was playing the fool, that God didn't decide to be long suffering and merciful this time. Because he said in the scripture, he said in the word, my spirit shall not always strive with man. I hope you guys live as long as you want and never want as long as you live. Do me a favor, make sure that you hit the like button. Get them likes up. Everybody hit the like button and make sure you click on the subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel and make sure you hit the bell. And if you see that Patreon link in the comment section, and even after I end this video, I'm going to put the link to my Patreon in the comment section and pin it, giving you opportunities, man, to come to our Patreon family. Well, blessings to you guys, man. I hope you live as long as you want and never want as long as you live, man. Y'all be blessed. You know what I mean? I love you. Stop going over to these bitches' house. But P, she thick. Stop going over these bitches' house. P, she got a tongue ring. Stop going over these bitches' house. Man, but you got to see what she be doing with her tongue. Stop going over these bitches' house. Man, she be opening up the mouth of the dick and cleaning all the evidence out. Stop going over these bitches' house. Man, listen, man, she'll toss up. She'll let all the homies come through. Stop going over these bitches' houses. Stop it. I love y'all. If you don't got no money, for the little room, thing, you're going to have to wait. You know what I mean? But, man, we not going over these bitches' houses. Stop it. I love y'all. Hope you live as long as you want. Never want as long as you live. Rob, I appreciate you for the 50. Blessings to you, bro. We at it. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me read this Cash App. Hold on. Somebody sent me a Cash App. Let me acknowledge. King Drew, appreciate that, man. And Diane, appreciate that 100 on the PayPal. Good looking, baby. I appreciate that. All right, man. I'm outie. Gone.